Oh my God! All right. No extra charge for mistakes. Man, I thought I'd throw a little chord progression at you guys just for fun. You can tell it's easy to get lost in there and just start having some fun. I haven't done this in a while, but I thought I'd get out the little ditto looper. I don't know how great it sounds, but this is my favorite loop pedal. Guess why? One switch and one knob. And I'm sure it does 500 secondary functions. But I don't care. I only need it to do one, and that's provide a little rhythm track. So guys, look, this is I got some cool stuff to announce. It is Halloween, and it's like 5:30 or 6 o'clock, and I got to get out the door, man. I got to go. I'm gonna go up the street to a buddy of mine's house. They're big entertainers. They like to cook and grill out and do the whole nine yards. They're really great chefs, and I got a really nice, I've been doing a shitload of immersion experiences lately, and a really awesome guy brought me 2 killer bottles of bourbon. You know who you are, buddy, and I really appreciate it. One of them is just stellar, and the other one probably is too. We just haven't tasted that one yet. So I'm going to take a little bourbon up the street and do a little tasting and have some fun. And man, you know, tomorrow's going to be amazing. We're doing the November 1st is tomorrow. Obviously, we're doing the Saturday night guitar party gig at 3rd and Lindsley. We've got 70 VIP people coming for meet and greets and tables up front and the whole nine yards. We've got some nice posters made and T-shirts and some laminates and all that kind of stuff. Just having some fun, folks. I think things are going to slow down slightly after November 1st. Man, I've been in a work vortex, I've been calling it, man, just every day, morning till night. I mean, it's been unbelievable, but it's all working. Good stuff. And more news to come. But I was going to tell you guys, we are live streaming the show tomorrow. So I'll put that link right at the top because I know it's happening so soon. It's happening tomorrow, right? So I'll give you the link below to that. And also, another huge announcement, the brand new school on the brand new overhauled platform of ArtistWorks has just launched on October 28th. I'm a little late to the party to tell you guys that. I'll also put that link right below, and you got to check that out. It's a brand new school, like I said, the Guitar Styles of Guthrie Trap. That's me telecasting to you from East Nashville, Tennessee. I just wanted to say, man, I've been with ArtistWorks for over 10 years, and we built that up into a hell of a school, and this is a brand new one. So the old one's going to stay there, and that's fine, country guitar, but this is the Guitar Styles of Guthrie Trap, where I just jump in and I cover everything. It's another great way to learn. A lot of art and soul goes into those courses. These guys are like family now after knowing them for 10 or 11 years. Marcus and Tommy and all the cats, they work with those guys. Richard and all them. And when you have guys like Brian Sutton and Mike Marshall and Sierra Hall and guys like Noam Pikelny and Chris Eldridge, when you have those guys on your school, ArtistWorks, those guys are not messing around. They're not going to be involved in anything that's not top notch. And I will say the same. That's a top notch company. The video exchanges, which I just got done doing about 6 of those a minute ago. Those are awesome. So the thing about ArtistWorks, it's a video exchange learning platform back and forth. I got to tell you about that. It's awesome. Please check it out. Like I said, I'll put the links to all that stuff below. Check out the live stream tomorrow if you can't join us in person at 3rd and Lindsley. We'd love to see you guys on volume.com. I think it's like $10, and we'll be live streaming with the guitar party. That's me and Jed Hughes, Tom Bukovac, with our buddies Nick Govert, Jimmy Wallace, Tim Marks, and Jordan Perlson. So thank you so much for that. I can't think of anything else to spew out of here at you. I've got, just a bunch of lessons coming up with a bunch of you guys. You know who you are. I've been having some great conversations with some amazing people. Man, I'm so lucky to hang out with high quality people. What else was I going to tell you guys? Man, the colors are changing here. The weather's getting cool. Having to break out the layers, hoodies, vests, the whole 9 yards. Took a nice walk today out at Percy Warner Park, and man, the leaves are looking great. It feels amazing. I love the fall here in the Nashville area, the Middle Tennessee area. But anyway, look, guys, I wanted to show you something. This is not going to be a very long one here, but I do wanted to show you. This is something like I'm going to say in the title, something cheesy like, you know, jump in and have some fun quickly with this easy chord progression. Well, guess what? It is an easy chord progression, but it's also got some vibe to it. So it's D minor 7, A minor 7, G minor 7. Add a little embellishment. So the thing about this chord progression that's cool is if you play a blues and I go like D minor, G minor, A minor does not work well for the 5 chord. I don't like that sound. I'd much rather hear A dominant 7 in a minor blues. D minor, G minor, A7. That's a proper sounding way to do that in my opinion. But this progression is a little different. It goes 1 minor, 5 minor, 4 minor. So when you put the chords in that order, them all being minor chords doesn't really have a negative effect like it does in a blues where you play the 5 chord as a minor. That never sounds good to me. Got to be dominant 7. So with this chord progression, D minor, A minor 7, G minor, back with a nice little, or, you know, the D minor pentatonic. Stuff works. The D minor pentatonic. That's going to work over this beautifully, but you still have to acknowledge these changes, and like I was trying to do on the very first part of this video, trying to nail the timing and the phrasing and stuff like that. It's hard when you don't have a drum machine or something keeping time, you know. Guitar by itself is just, you know, it's not easy, you know, to come up with that, to just do this. Just to do that chord progression in time with a good feel and not giving too much emphasis on certain chords and keeping it nice and even. I mean, it's not easy. And then you start putting some lead guitar on there with a looper, and you got to be careful, man. It's hard to mix all this stuff because I'm not an audio engineer with a lot of Pro Tools rigs. You know what Cowboy Jack Clement always said? You know what we had before Pro Tools? Pros, man. Those guys were cutting tape and doing the whole 9 yards, man. It was crazy. But anyway, so that's a little chord change. Maybe it fits the Halloween vibe. Hell, I don't know. But that's D minor, A minor 7, G minor 7, which I'm just barring. And then to get D minor 7, just lift up your little finger. And then you got on that G. major scale. Stuff like that, right? But that's a great little fun, super fun little chord progression. Maybe you could write a little bridge that goes somewhere else. Who knows? I don't know where you go with it. You could go anywhere, as long as it sounds cool. But so that's a little chord progression that I think you'll have some fun with. Again, I'm just kind of messing around and having some fun myself with it. Don't forget, guys. You know, if you're playing to a rhythm track like that, I'm not saying I did a perfect example of it getting into this video here, but just, you know, start slow. Let the chord progression chords be heard first before you jump in. I can't remember if I jumped right in or not, but hopefully I'll let the chords go for one time around so you know what the chords are. Then maybe start doing a couple little things, you know. Then start embellishing and building, and you know, you want to think of it like you're having a conversation. So hey guys, look, please check out the links below. Please subscribe if you're watching this channel and you haven't subscribed. Please subscribe. It's very easy. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out a ton. Thanks a million for the kind words on the Book Jed Trap acoustic video. We're going to be doing some of that material tomorrow night, which is going to be awesome on the live stream. Check that out. Links below, I got to tell you. Anyway, other than that, happy Halloween to you guys that celebrate it. I'm not a fanatic either way. And I'm going to go have a little food, have some fun, doing a full-blown immersion experience tomorrow. So that guy's going to get a good one. Going to go to the sound check and see the guys and meet all the cats tomorrow. And we're going to have a good one. So that'll start tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm going to get out of here. Always appreciate you guys. You know who you are. Telecasting from East Nashville, Tennessee on the backup Dano B. We'll see you guys soon. All right, stay safe out there. Bye.